side of State Farm Stadium. The Cardinals listening for the sound of their signature big red siren, which signals an air raid and brings them out to a sea of red here in Glendale. Today, we have an NFC fight in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And here we go at State Farm Stadium. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And they're brought out by someone still trying to live up to that #1 pick status from the 2023 draft. Now in his 3rd season from the University of Alabama, it's Bryce Young.
Watching Bryce Young at Alabama, he just made the game look so easy. One of those rare prospects where everything just feels like it's in slow motion and he's in total control. Well, fast forward to the NFL, and he took a beating early in his career. Everything must have felt like a blur. But there's no denying the promise he has as a quarterback, that high upside that made him the #1 pick overall.
That's more of the catch out left. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Carolina.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Second down at their 49-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. They motion the tight end over. 2nd and 8. Able to find Renfro here. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down. Out of the gun, Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Complete to Hunter Renfro. A gain of 7. First down, Panthers.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Defense shows blitz. Young stays in the pocket. Has it down close. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Carolina.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw, is you're about to get smacked.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Hubbard can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Gets it again. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and goal now from the 6 after that last play. Shotgun snap out of Young. And down he goes. The Cardinals got this. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly, sacks, negative yardage plays, they not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. It's from 30 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Jukes out a one-stop. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. So here come the Cardinals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by the 7th-year quarterback from Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
One of the beauties of the quarterback position is it's not cookie cutter. QBs come in all different shapes and sizes. Some are 5'10", some are 6'6". Some are better on the run, some are better in the pocket. For Kyler Murray, and he is at his best when he's playmaking. When his athleticism, that dual threat nature comes to life, that is when he is typically a defense's worst nightmare.
I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss, first play of the game.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They're going play action. It's Murray. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long. It's caught by Wilson. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That's just a gorgeous corner route by the wide receiver. I bet you'll find, Kate, in the annals of football history, the best corner route runners as receivers are also the best slant runners, the best post runners, because it's all about change of direction, and that was put on display right there.
They're running here. It's James Conner. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Getting ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have second and pretty long here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the
Yeah, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
First down carry for Connor. Space to the left. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Trying to run it in, Connor. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. It's a James Conner touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Carolina offense out and ready to go for their second drive. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You gotta think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here. They've got first down from the 31. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Hubbard again. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Young working from the gun. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. And a Panther first down.
Well, I can promise you, that was the goal from the moment he took off. He kept his eyes locked on the chains. It's almost like he had a spidey sense. He knew exactly where to get in order to move the sticks and get that critical first down.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. Finds Sanders. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, the big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Here he is on third and long. Renfro on the catch. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
On fourth down, Panthers going to turn to Sam Martin to punt this one away. That's taken at the 15. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. And now he gets set to see the Cardinal offense for the second time.
At their own 23-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Ready to stop this drive with Connor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Cardinals with 2nd and 6. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. Got his man. That's Zay Jones. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I know they may have wanted to throw that pass a little bit sooner, but I'll tell you what, that receiver's ability to navigate his way across the entire field really set up the space he needed to complete the huge gain.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Tossing this out to Connor. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Pitching it out to Connor here. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Murray. is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
52-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here come the Panthers, taking over late in this first half. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Young throwing here. Gosh, this is Xavier Leggett. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, ball at the 36. Completed over the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third and just 2 to go. Sticking to the air, it's Young. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Throwing here just before halftime. Outright, Leggett makes the ground. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup, gained about 8, 2nd down. So a 1-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report. All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our 2nd half. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
To kick off for Carolina.
Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Cardinals and running back James Conner headed back to the field. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Conner here from the gun. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. It's a pickup of 11, and it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
They're set up at the 35 now. Murray keeps it. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
2nd and 6 now. He's calling his own number again. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the 1st down on that run.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a 1st down was just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
Murray keeps it. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Quick throw is caught. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That's another Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team. There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. It's Conner again. Room to run inside the 20. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Benson scores. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
To bring it to you, Cowboys, it's gonna be quick.
Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Dowdle now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Start of this third quarter, it's Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Young to throw. He'll set up the screen. It's Hubbard. Escapes a defender. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, that was great timing. Great timing by the big fellas to get out in front of that screen. You could see it coming. Running back has the lineman in front of him to clear a little space. It was all about his athleticism after that.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the pistol, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
McMillan. A gain of 13 yards. And a Panther first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here's Young again. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. To the air yet again. Young. He's running for it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and that'll be good for a Carolina first.
As much as you'd like to find a completion and get the ball out of your hands, when a play breaks down, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on his ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Hubbard on the give. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Young. Finds him on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Young to throw it. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. That's caught by Hubbard. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still first down.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Again, it's Young. He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. 3rd and long, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Fourth and forever coming up. Desperation time here. Complete to Tremble. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. And that decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run the counter into Connor. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's why you often see some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Right back to Connor. That run good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Panther offense headed out to the field.
10 at their own 29-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. Connection made to Tremble. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Panthers 14 points back. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 38. Tremble with the grab. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, they got him down before he could do any more damage in terms of yards. That's no easy job, mind you, tackling a big tight end. But the main damage had already been done. He kept this drive going by getting beyond the line of game.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now. Still sticking with the passing game. Now he takes it, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st.
I can tell you what, that was the goal from the moment he took off. Kept his eyes locked on the chains and made sure he set them up with a new set of downs. Well done.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Looking to throw, Young. Renfro on the catch. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw. Here's Young. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st. Now it's Young. Setting up the running back screen. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Second down now, 7 to go. Sticking to the air, it's Young. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Throwing now. He'll step up, and there he goes. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, once again from the 12-yard line. Out of the gun, Young. Dumps it underneath, Hubbard. And this one doesn't go far. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only 1 field goal. Playing shutdown football like that, Brock, it is no surprise they came away with the win. And I think you'd agree, we see some more lockdown football in their future. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.